Alright guys, hello. Today we're going to be unboxing this Russell Hobbs retro style 4-litre mini fridge. Now the reason I've bought this is because I want to have some cold drinks in my room, but in my current university house I'm on the top floor. That means I'm a full 3 stories away from the kitchen fridge, and that's not acceptable to me. So I've bought this mini fridge so I can have ice cold Dr Pepper and any drink that I desire, mostly Dr Pepper, in my room. Taking a look at the box, we can see it's got lots of photos of chocolate bars and cans of Coke and all manner of things in there, and it's in fairly nice packaging. I bought this fairly cheap, it was on sale at my local supermarket, but you can get it on Amazon if you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to that Amazon listing. I'm going to put that in the description of the video, so click on that if you want to have a look at more information or if you want to buy one of these yourself. So let's get into it. Let's get into opening this box up and reviewing and using this mini fridge. Some of you will be a bit disappointed to know I've already opened this fridge up and I've already been using it for a few days, but that's good because I actually know all about it, so I'm going to tell you all about it today. So yeah, we'll just chuck this box away, and now let's have a look at the actual fridge itself. Here we go. So this is the fridge itself. It's nice and small, nice and compact, but I think just the ideal size. We're going to go into in a few moments exactly what we can fit inside it. On the back of the unit here, you can see the 3 different things on here that's important. Well, 4 if you count the LEDs. So you've got the main full power plug, you've got the 12 volt plug, and you've got the hot and cold selector switch, and the 2 LEDs to indicate whether it's in cold mode or whether it's in hot mode. It comes with a figure 8 power connector and a UK plug if you buy it in the UK. I'm sure if you buy it in another country, it will come with the appropriate plug for your country. And as you can see, it plugs in like so into this one in the end. It can go in obviously either way, as a figure 8 connector always can. It does come with a 12 volt cable as well that obviously you can power the fridge through your car, or you can plug it into like a battery backup or anything like that to the standard 12 volt connector, and that plugs in just next to where the figure 8 is going to plug in. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about the power of it. It's really good. I like that you can plug it in the house, you can plug it in your car, you can use a battery backup on it. I really like that. Okay, looking inside, we can see it's got 2 bits of plastic inside that are for extra storage. One that's like a shelf, that one there, and one that is like the door, a little basket thing. That'd be ideal, I think, for a chocolate bar. I've also used it before to cool phones down when they've overheated and I'm filming something, so that's really good. In the back there, you can see like a metal square. That's the bit that gets cold, and sometimes after a bit of extended use, you'll see a tiny bit of frost on that, but that's not a problem. I've never had issues with moisture or anything like that. So here we are. So we've got some cans. These are the cheapest drinks available in Lidl, the best supermarket, and you can see me putting them in. Now I can fit 6 cans in this way, but the issue that it has is this: you have to take this little bit of plastic off because it won't close properly. But I found a way that I can fit 6 cans in without having to get rid of that bit of plastic, because I actually find that little bit of plastic more useful in the bit of plastic in the door. I find that more useful than having the shelf in, and that is by stacking the cans in like this. So removing the main inner shelf and just stacking the 6 cans, that lets us keep the bit of plastic in and we can still close the door. It's latched, it's ideal. So yeah, that's what I prefer. I'm going to make more use out of the little bit in the door, but if you find that the shelf inside the fridge is of more use, you can do it the other way as well, whichever works for you. You may also have tins that are a different size than the ones that I drink, in which case you can do whatever. You might even not have cans in there at all. You might have something else. You might have medicine in there. You might have makeup in there. These are all things on the box, and these are what people use the mini fridges for. So find use for the fridge in whichever way you find appropriate for yourself. Here we go. Here is the fridge in situ underneath my bed. Now this is just in a standard student house, so that's why it's a little bit of a mess. But as you can see, I've got all the cheap cans next to it. You could keep beer in there. I mentioned Dr Pepper earlier. I realise there's not a single can of Dr Pepper in this video, even though that's by far my favourite drink. I bought this at a local supermarket, this fridge, and the only ones that they had in stock were these own brand cans. I probably should have got some Dr Pepper. I will be doing that tomorrow. But there we go. So you can see it in situ under there, and oh, there's my computer. Why am I filming that? I don't know. And there we go. So we've got the fridge there. I think I was showing you before how it's very convenient for me to reach from my computer, like a proper neckbeard. I can just reach over and get my cans from the fridge. It's under the bed as well, so if I bring anyone round, I can impress them by having a fridge full of Dr Pepper. So it stores everything inside, but the biggest question about any little mini fridge like this is how cold does it get? So if we open it up, we can see I've got 6 cans in there. They've been in there for a little while. So the biggest question about any mini fridge like this is how well does it keep cold? And the answer to that is very well. I've been very happy with this fridge. Now I put these 6 cans in there a couple of hours ago and they're now already nice and cold. And I've been really pleased with it. If you are buying completely fresh cans, so 6 completely fresh cans, the fridge is warm, you've not had it plugged in, then yeah, it may take a few hours for it just to cool down. But once it's got going and once you take 1 can out, put 1 in, I find I've had no issues at all with temperature. It seems to run really, really well. It's also really quiet as well, which is why it's under this bed. If it was making any noise, I certainly wouldn't be having it under my bed. So yeah, overall, extremely happy with this fridge. It runs quiet, it holds a small number of cans, which is all I need it to hold, and it keeps them nice and cold. So thank you very much everyone for watching. This has only been a really short little video today, just showing off this little fridge. I just thought it was really interesting. Thought it's something maybe other people want to buy. It's ideal for a university room, which is where I've got mine. So if you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to hit the like button down below. That'd be really appreciated. I'm a fairly small channel still, so I would appreciate you boosting me in the algorithm a little bit. If you have any interesting thoughts about this fridge, or if you have any other recommendations or know of any other good fridges, please leave it in the comments below. If you want to see more content from me, more interesting videos, please comment what you want to see and hit the subscribe button as well. Also, what I'm going to do is, as I mentioned earlier, I put a link to this mini fridge on Amazon in the description. So if you want to see more information about this fridge, or if you want to buy the fridge yourself, you can go down there, click that link, and you will find all the information on there. Once again, massive thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and as per usual, we end the video with trains.